blue background. We might be able to add a few clouds or something. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a flat synthetic brush, and I'm going to use ultramarine blue and white. And if you don't have ultramarine blue, use any blue that you have on hand. So I'm going to use lots of white to brighten it up. Make it nice blue sky. So let's get lots of white there. Don't worry, it's not exactly the same color, just as long as it's blue sky. So, till I get what I'm looking for, I'll just keep mixing it. I got lots of paint, look. You need lots of paint. I'm using 11 by 14 canvas, and I'm just going to get that blue background. Look how pretty that is. Because I got lots of paint on my brush, it's pretty smooth and it blends nice. And then when you run out of paint, so just go back and forth with long strokes, and that way you won't get too many streaks. So I'm running out of paint, so I'm going to go back and get some more. Fill up my brush, look. Now if you have a hard time keeping your paint wet, you can use blending gel, or you can mist your canvas with some water. I just got a bottle, a misting bottle here, and you just mist your canvas to make it a bit wet. See? We don't want too wet because it'll drip. Now I'll put more paint on. Lots of paint on my brush. And see, that water will help keep your paint wet, and it'll help it blend more. See, that's a bit darker, so I didn't add enough white. So you're going to come across things like that. Don't worry. So just adding lots more paint. There we go, see? Good. And because I missed it, it stays wet. I want to make that nice and light. Doesn't have to be totally blue. You can have, the blue could be, as you can see, it could be little bits of darkness coming through there, which is nice, so you know it's not too plain. You know, you can have whatever you want. You make decisions. And we have this nice blue background. Back and forth, long strokes. If your paint starts to dry or your background, just get your misting bottle again and mist away. Now, pretty simple. Background's pretty simple. There's nothing complicated because it's only just one color. Nice. As I come down further, I'm going to lighten it up a little bit down here. As the sky gets lighter as it gets to the bottom. Good. So you can go back up again. You can go back down again, in case there's some streaks or missing sections. There we go. Keep going. Keep going. A little bit of blue to that so we can see it. Just going down to the bottom. Come down a little bit for you. There we go. See? There we go. It's almost white down there, but you can still see some blue in it. Go back up again if you like. Back and forth. Long strokes. Good. See how simple that was? The white paint I'm using is this one. $1 a rounding, and it's big. I think I paid $12 for it. 750 mils. And I find this lasts a really long time, and it's nice and thick, so it covers good. So I have an Amazon shop. Make it easier for you to find, unless you want to try Walmart or wherever you think you can find it. Now I'm using a bristle brush. You can use any brush to make these few little clouds if you like. And so try to have bristle brushes on hand and synthetic brushes. I have videos on the brushes that you should have on hand, you know, to help you out. See, I'm taking some of my blue and my white, and I'm going to put it on the corner of that brush, a little bit of white, and I'm going to make little circles, okay? And you can make clouds whatever way you want, as long as you just put them in. Let's decide where we want to make a decision where you want your clouds. I'm just going to touch and push. Now it's too close to the color of the sky, and if it's still wet, that's a good thing, because then you'll have some shadows in your clouds. So I'm just going to, I just added some more white, and I'm going to make these little circles. Look at that. Up and down. Come underneath. There we go. See, it's a cloud already. Isn't that pretty? So some more white. If your paint is dry here, when you do it, put blue and white on there. And if it's too close to the color of your background, just make it a little darker, and then we'll put the white on top. So I'm just going to round circles using the corner of my brush, little circles. I'm trying to decide which way I want my clouds. And then I'm coming back underneath so I can leave the tops. Whatever's left over on my brush, I'm just going to make some leftover clouds, some distant clouds. I need some more white. Try and decide where it'd be nice to have. I don't want to overpower it with clouds, but it depends, you know, if it's a cloudy day. You don't have to have clouds if you don't want to. Just use the corner of your brush and just make these little round circles. You barely see them, but I like that too. See? You can even overlap. Overlapping in your paintings, make them really nice. Come underneath that one. Make your little circles. And then you got a cloud under that one. Whatever's left over on your brush, just make a few little distant clouds that kind of fade it out. See? I don't want too many, but I'm going to leave that. That's plenty for me. Now to this background, we're going to add our cardinal on top of that, and I'm going to show you how to transfer your drawing to your canvas.